This is my trade. I was born a musician." Suddenly, he changed the tune and started playing some fun and unfamiliar melody, so that his feet were dancing themselves. He played mouth harmonics, danced and made all sorts of tricks, throwing puppets and stomping on her arms with her feet in the air, and Alice laughed like a little girl. Usually she didn't stand up with that behavior and didn't love the circus at all, and it seemed like an empty entertainment and horrified by the presence of animals and shows and dangerous tricks. But that evening, to her surprise, she laughed at Spiro's attractiveness, and to her even greater surprise, rose out of bed to participate in all these amples. When she was exhausted, Spiros took her on her hands and brought her back to her bed by the fireplace. "You are tired, you need to rest now, and I will be with you, and I will not let anything happen to you." "What could happen to me? Thanks for everything, Spiros, but could you please leave now? I'd rather be alone." "This is what I want." Now Spiro's tone did not wait for me to lie next to you. Alice was a little afraid of that tone, but she didn't mind anything. "You're not gonna happen as long as I'll be with you." He gently fixed it, then added to himself, "Now that I have found you, I don't want to let you free." Alice wanted to stand up when Spiros began to blame. "I'm unhappy, unhappy. Trust me, only you can save me." "Are you unhappy? Why? And can I save you?" "Staying with me, loving me." Spiros. "No, don't say anything. Please just stay with me tonight, Alice." Alice returned to the blanket. The softness of the fire took her from the fireplace, and suddenly she felt sorry for Spiros. And what if he really is unhappy living here alone? When she realized that she could reach her, felt her tender hands in pity, Spiros put her hands closer to her. "And you will not deny it to me?" "What do you want?" "Soon you will find out." "No, no, I don't want to." Spiros took their man to play them again. You're a good girl. You listen to what I'm telling you." Alice listened to the sounds of mouth harmonics, and suddenly she thought she had been here for a long time, that an understandable as Spiros, who plays a melody she likes so much. "Good girl, I have a good nymph, obedient." The voice of Spiros flowed in melodies like his musical instrument. "Good girl, good Alice." Alice was afraid of sleep when someone called her name. Patrick was back in the middle of the room. She had dreamed that she was still hearing the brilliant melody. "Patrick, how did you show up here again, and what are you doing here? Where were you all night?" She jumped from her bed and stood up to Patrick. "Don't be afraid, honey. Now you are mine and only mine. There's no one else here but we're two of you and your beloved Spiros. He is nothing." The satyr spoke with a gentle, slow voice, comforting Alice in his hands. She sought security and support from herself incomprehensibly. Alice engulfed her satire and looked with fear and hatred at her former friend, who had now become her enemy. She heard herself speaking words that hadn't even been thought to say. "What do you want here? Why did you not leave us?" "From you? Alice, what you're talking about now?" "Yes, do you not see that and want to be together? We want you to get out of here. You're bothering us." "This is not true," Patrick exclaimed. "I am here with my will and with love for Spiros. I will not allow you to speak so about my loved one and that you stand up to us." Spiros were about to go out of business, but Alice abstained. "Don't, honey. I'm not worth it. I used to be your best friend, remember?" "No, you might say you lost your head, but also your memory." "Tell him the truth. Tell him you love me," Spiros whispered at Alice's ear. "Yes, I love him. I have ever loved and will love."